Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ginger Prime. My name is Brian. If you happen to be new around here, I'm going to be stepping into the world of Monster Hunter World. This game popped up on my Steam page for like $8, and I'm a Monster Hunter beginner, to say the least. I touched Monster Hunter World a little bit several years ago, but I just felt like I'm going to sit down today and give it a really good shot. I've been having a lot of fun jumping into these just classic games, and if you guys have not been following, I know on my YouTube feed, I've been seeing a lot of Monster Hunter World videos, so this in and of itself is just driving up the hype. If you guys enjoy these lunch and loots, that means it's roughly about an hour stream, doing during kind of my lunch break at work. Be sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment in the VOD if you're watching this after the fact, because I'd love to hear your thoughts. And music is loud is what chat's saying, so thank you, Cameron. I'm turning that down a little bit. I was enjoying it and listening to it myself, but also, if you guys are curious, you can always jump into the Discord and into the voice chat as well. I like to hang out and just talk to you guys about games and so much more. And if you are playing Monster Hunter World, I hope that we can team up or something like that. I know one of the things that I became frustrated with this game, and really some styles of these games, is when it's very difficult to jump into the multiplayer. But the best news is this game's also running on GeForce Now, so I'm running this in ultra wide, which I think looks really cool from my perspective. But all right, I'm gonna bring in the Discord chat. What's up, Cameron? How are you doing, sir?
How's it going?
Good, man. Let's see here. Speak to the provisions manager. Okay.
Would you just start?
Yeah, I finished the tutorial the other day. I'm just gonna talk to these people with stuff over their heads.
Yeah. The insect glaive is a bit of a learning curve.
Yeah.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's a beginner-friendly weapon.
The one that I'm using, the lance.
Yeah, the insect. It's called the insect glaive.
Huh.
Because on your right arm, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
right
I have an insect. Yeah.
You have a bug. So your weapon is, the insect glaive is two parts. It's one is your glaive, and then the other one is your bug, which has its own stats and does its own thing. It's and like
what weapon would you recommend would be good?
Sword and shield. I did switch axe, but switch axe is also a bit complex, but switch axe is good. Sword and shield, great sword. Can't remember all the weapons in the game.
Don't let me down.
Research points.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I think there's like charge blade. What else is there? Oh, there's the bow guns, which are weird but cool. I used to use the heavy bow gun as well. Oh, long sword. I forgot about the long sword.
Long sword should be it. Hey, what's up, Sky?
Long sword is good.
Jay says, yeah, long sword. So go with the long sword, you think?
Yeah, that could. Yeah, you should try them in the training area and choose the one you revive with more. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely choose the training area.
Hey,
I can't remember all the weapons, but
it's a piggy in a onesie.
Yeah, you can pet him too.
It's just good. Yay.
Nice.
Poogie. It's got little buttons. Okay. Oh, I pet. Oh, I did something wrong. Pissed off the pig, man.
You can embark on an expedition just by heading out.
All right. I think because you said longsword, like I know I have the weapon chest here.
Yeah. And there's obviously the metal versions, and then there's the bone variants as well.
What's the better thing in that case, metal or bone?
I think, chat will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the metal versions have.
Where's the longsword? I don't see it at all.
The longsword is the katana. It's
okay.
Second. It's that one, yeah. The one with the.
Oh.
Yeah.
So chat's asking if I was way zoomed in. On the stream, I am. I'm actually playing in ultra wide. If you would like, I can fix that so y'all can see exactly how I see the game. Let me know.
That would definitely be worth it.
Oh, you like that? Okay, cool. I'm never sure. So let me adjust that real quick. See view, video, gaming scene.
Music is hell loud. Oh, music is loud.
It's still loud? Okay, sorry. There we go. Let me know if that's any better.
Oh no, you can't hear me. Never mind.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. That's what I was like. If, it could be in how it's blended in the background.
Yeah. I mean, Monster Hunter World has its own music, so
I can turn on the Monster Hunter World music if you guys like. All right, let's see here. That should be a little bit better. I'll move it down a little bit. Well, no, I'll keep it right there in the center.
Perfect.
Hopefully that's okay. Perfect. All right, gaming scene. And then view. We'll turn off studio mode. All right, cool. The battle track's very nice. Oh, yeah. Dude, ultra wide is incredible, man. And this runs on GeForce Now. So any chance I get, I'm playing in ultra wide. All right, I got a request for game music. So let me, oh, I need to hit escape here. Sorry.
Battle tracks. Yeah, the music in this game is sick.
Okay. Let's see here. Audio, background music volume. Turn that up and turn the stream beats down. Cool. All right, let me know if you guys feel that's good there. And then back to change equipment. So we're talking katana. Switch into the katana.
Yeah.
All right.
The longsword is literally just a giant katana.
Sweet.
So starting from the top left of the equipment thing. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have great sword.
Yeah.
Long sword.
Okay, let's get this
I think
expedition
you actually
underway.
changed a
Meet me
bunch
at
of
the
stuff.
gate.
Yeah, you're not on it. You have the mace, the hammer. That's it. You have gun lance. You have, I think, the light and heavy bow guns. You have hunting horn, which hunting horn is like the least used one, but it's really good.
You can embark on an expedition just by
But
heading
anyway,
out through the gate.
so I think
Or
the
you can use
metal
the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
versions have better sharpness values, but the bone variants do more raw damage overall, if I recall correctly.
Level 2 events. I just need to. Is this just wanting me to go outside instead?
Yeah, it's going out into the open world.
Right now, we're in a
Okay,
area.
cool.
If you want to go on an expedition,
well,
open your world map and choose your
quote-unquote open
destination.
world.
For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I did pick up the Defender because they're like, here's some awesome gear, and I was like, okay. Training area.
Well, yeah.
How do I find a stereo? Oh, ancient forest. Okay, I see how. Yeah.
Great sword, long
I love
sword,
that.
sword and shield. That's it. Dual blades, hammer, hunting horn, lance, gun lance, switch axe, charge blade, insect glaive, light and heavy bow guns, and the bow. So, I used to use. I dabbled in a lot of them, but my main was always switch axe. Switch axe is fun. Because on switch axe, you actually you do it as well on insect glaive, but you basically grapple onto the
If I get to the
boss and
campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map and use your scout
drop your
flash
load.
to track me.
you just do a bunch of damage.
Cool.
Whenever you leave the base without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an
Nice
expedition.
raisin.
There's no time limit or
Raisin,
cap on
raisin
how many
core.
times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
Switch axe is hella fun.
Which
But
yeah, there's a lot of weapons, which is impressive. So I haven't played. I picked up the lance because I was like, oh, that's cool, and it felt fun.
I did it. I played on. It's not an easy game, I'll admit. There was a point where I needed help. There was also a point where I had to switch up weapons as well. because there was a boss I couldn't beat with the switch axe.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I can't go. Oh, I guess if I looked at the map, I know I wouldn't be able to go that way.
Gun lance. Played gun lance. That's a fun gun. That's a gun. That's a fun weapon.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful?
Longsword relies heavily on sharpness, if I recall correctly, and like unleashing like a big attack. Main hammer and freedom ultimate. Okay.
I guess what the best thing to do is obviously like try out a bunch of different weapons and kind of see what
a bunch of weapons.
Oh.
I mean, also at one point you can look at your there are upgrade paths as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, as you get further into the game, more upgrade paths become available.
Excuse me.
Longsword, what happens is you build up a meter. Scryonics. You build up a meter. Basically in the upper left-hand corner, you have this like little sword. Actually, I have two swords. One of them. Oh wait, is that a sharpness value now? I don't know. But one of the swords is you build up a meter, and then once it's red, flashing red, you push a button. I forget the button. And then you.
Oh, cool! I can throw a stone.
You can use the slinger to distract
and then
monsters.
you unleash like a big combo, and then like a big attack.
How did you play Monster Hunter on PvP?
PvP.
Yeah.
I used to play Monster Hunter. Oh, PSP? I think he's talking about PSP.
If they're saying PSP, it's like because I know it like it was on like handheld.
I think
Your
that's a typo.
wildlife
Yeah.
map keeps track of where you are
Longsword
and where
also
the
has
scout flies are
counters.
taking
I
you. You can also
was
use it to keep tabs on monsters.
okay at those. No PvP monster. Yeah, I didn't think there was PvP monster. PSP. Yeah.
PSP. Good
old
deduction.
days,
Good
back in
deduction. Good deduction there.
Back in the 2000s. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, interesting.
Because I was saying,
When I got PvP'd in Elden Ring, that was scary as all hell. And I was like, is that gonna happen here?
Yeah. Is this a luncheon loot?
This is a luncheon loot, so I got a.
Okay.
I have
1
a
hour
sprint planning 1 hour ish. We wrapped up our meeting like 10 minutes early, so I was like, oh cool, let me just jump on. But I do have a hard out at I think it's 2 Eastern, 1 Central. So yeah, here in about an hour. Lunch and loot. So for those of you who are new hanging out, like a lunch and loot is my lunch break where I jump into a game either for the first time or continue on. Fridays I've dedicated to FromSoft to focus in on right now, playing through Elden Ring, and then Monster Hunter World just jumped into my I was on Steam for like $8, and I was like, all right, and it ran on GeForce Now, and that ends up being a way that I can play a lot of games. So I've been playing No Man's Sky for the first time as well, and that's runs on GeForce Now. So I can kick back, relax, and play handheld, and so I'm not like having to be married to the computer. But it's nice because the game's quality on PC is really good. Especially this game's like 6 years old, right?
Yeah, it's 6, something like that. 5, 6 years old. 2018, 2019.
Yeah, I have no idea where I'm technically going. Learn the weapons, Dylan says.
I mean, I think
the training area. Okay, yeah. That's what Yamron was saying. I should go into the training area. That's not a bad idea. Just to.
Yeah. I think Raiden is right. This is not a great game to do for lunch and loot, simply because the monsters, the big monsters, can take a while. Yeah.
Cool.
Especially if you're. I mean, you can also time out if I recall correctly.
Yeah, I've seen where on the missions that I've been on, it's like, hey, you got 50 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. So.
Want to kill something.
I've timed out on a few missions.
Yeah.
One mission before, so. Not fun.
All right, this is a fun sword. Oh, I got 2 swords. Okay, so one's a meter, you said?
The one that's red
Yeah.
is a meter. The other one is your sharpness value.
Yeah. I had to sharpen my weapon.
Yeah, you want to keep the sharpness up so that 1, you're able to actually hit the thing and do damage, and 2, you'll do more damage the sharper your weapon is.
Makes sense.
I think purple or white is the highest sharpness you can do. But there'll be a point where like right now you have orange sharpness. Also, so that's not great. There'll be a point where, like, if it's too, if it's not sharp enough, you'll actually bounce off the monster, and you won't do damage.
Well, right, yeah, these things are fierce creatures.
But longsword has very fragile sharpness.
Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know if that's something that can be improved upon.
Yes, other iterations of the weapon have different sharpness. I guess, not so much have different sharpness values. Some have more like it goes like red, orange, yellow, green, blue. I think purple and white, or white then purple. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Powered up R2 shouldn't bounce. You know better than I do racing. I haven't played this game in a while, especially on PC. Yeah, but that's Scryonics. I think Scryonics says yes, absolutely. Your build can help with sharpness usage reduction and also augments. Yeah. Your build, but I was also talking about just that weapon itself. You know, sometimes they'll have like a little bit of yellow, a little bit of green, and then like a lot of blue sharpness.
Yeah.
So it varies.
Like that I can harvest some of these multiple times.
No, there just might have been 2, I think.
All right.
It's in there.
Bone pile.
So, yeah, for now, green sharpness is the best you can get. Yeah, that's such a low level.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, we're just starting this adventure. Hey, Grayson. Also, thank you guys for the 9 likes on the YouTube side of the stream.
Monster Hunter is it's not as popular as it is in the East, but it is like legit, like it's a good community. You know, people help each other out. We got, you know, people share builds all the time and stuff. It's pretty cool.
That's nice.
So
I know, like Rurikon, if you don't follow him as a content creator, you know, him and I are friends.
Yeah,
and he really likes Monster Hunter, so he's always been encouraging me to jump in, and he tried to get me in. I played a little bit of the demo on Switch for, I think it was Rise, and I just couldn't do it. Like, it's just like, it was, I don't know if there was a performance or...
You mean Sunbreaker?
Maybe it was a Sunbreaker?
One of the more recent ones?
It was on Switch.
Yeah. Oh, Rise is a lot more chaotic. Okay, oh, it is Rise.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was Rise. He was trying to get me, and I was like, and I promised, I was like, I'll check out the demo, and I did, and I was like, I put it immediately down. Oh, what's this guy?
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's an Antidotes.
Over here.
Some Aventures are built more for damage for being more fragile, and others more tanky but have higher elemental utility damage compensate for lower damage. Yeah.
Oh man, this guy's skin, like...
yeah, you might have to... better weapon, maybe?
Yeah, hit that tail.
You can chop it off.
Yeah? Oh, if I can hit it. Dodge! Oh!
You can actually, so in this game, what happens is so when you fight a monster,
yeah,
have to break parts in order to get parts to upgrade your gear.
Okay.
So like for the tail, sometimes you need that for a weapon. So if let's say you need like one tail for a weapon, what you would do is you would attack the tail until it comes off.
He can hit me with his tail.
And then once the tail pops off, you would harvest that tail for the part separately from the main monster. Also, some monsters have parts that are too thick for slap.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
I didn't know that.
I like to go out and get back. You know. Oh.
I like pulling my
Dark Lantern for 75 months, you legend, dude.
That's a long time.
That is a long time. Thanks for that support over on Twitch. Is there a lock on? Okay.
No, there's no lock on. I don't think so, at least. Oh, no, there is lock on. Okay. It's not always the best to do it, just based on how the monsters move and just how you have to target certain things.
All right, let me, let's get, oh, he's on the run? All right, all right.
Yeah, you can run.
I know, I just kind of want to, if I can. If he's unkillable, then you let me know, but...
No, you can. Every monster is killable.
Yeah, good.
So.
Go!
Over here.
Come on. Swing in the right direction. Oh!
Stuff is doable. Yeah. I think he also breathes fire, so you gotta be careful.
A fire breather, eh?
I think he does. Some might feel unkillable. Yeah, that's how the other Garen was for me at first. He was a bear to fight. Oh. Dog, but
Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Oh, there's the fire.
Auden, he's on GeForce Now. Yeah, he's on GeForce Now.
Oh, also, we just got upgraded to fiber internet for the first, like, we finally got it in our neighborhood. I uploaded
Nice.
like a video to the editor today, and it was amazing because I was like, usually it's like, oh, 10 minutes to upload. I was like, it was uploaded in 3 seconds. Dude, they told me I had fiber when I bought the house, but then they put the wrong city in. So we've just been patiently waiting.
Johnny, his sharpness is okay for now. He has his highest sharpness is yellow, so that's why he's bouncing off.
Let me go ahead and whetstone it up then. Did he run away? Did he get away?
Possibly,
All right.
yeah.
Coward. Okay, let's find this quest location. Oh, nope, he's back. He heard me. He heard me talking trash. He's like, "Who you calling a coward?"
I'm just getting his heart. Auden says, "Oh, can Steam play with GeForce Now?"
Yeah, Steam. GeForce Now uses Steam. It uses X Game Pass. It uses Ubisoft. It uses Unreal. So it basically works with the games you own. And it lets, like, cause I'm on, basically I'm on a 4080 in the cloud, which is great. And it's just like so optimized for the games. Like and when I play on my Logitech G Cloud, it's so nice, dude, because it's like.
Okay, so you see how he's limping? Or was limping?
Ah! Oh! Oh, come on. Bam, bam. Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What's happening?
Watching a beginner guide.
Oh, cool.
For what?
New World.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, I just started to get back into it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working on my beginner guide.
You have to sharpen your weapon.
Okay, thank you. Oh, he dropped down. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I've been having so much fun in New World as of late. I'm really excited about this year.
I can't wait till I can get a horse.
Oh, dude, getting that mount is huge.
It's... I don't know, I have experience with the mount because I got one. It's not bad. But...
Oh, good. Aiden, yeah, download it, dude. Let's go. I've been enjoying Star Citizen as a first-person shooter. it's fun.
Star Citizen's great.
Yeah.
What's up, Sonya?
Waiting for the new solar system before I get back into it.
Yeah.
I got my carrot ready to go.
I'll turn it in. Guess I can hear y'all a little bit better. This guy got loud. Oh, come on, Brian.
That's not a lot of stuff.
I'm starting to think that these monsters have lots of life.
They have a lot of health, yeah. I mean, there's a certain point where you just do so much damage, you just like annihilate it really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
But that's like way end game.
Oh no, I'm dizzy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh! That's not gonna help. Oh, they're gonna leave the location soon. Okay. Do I know where they are? Do I see that on the map somewhere?
Not right now. You have to get tracking like information.
All right.
You have to be able to build up your animal tracking.
But when they say leave the location soon, does that mean like I get kicked out of the expedition?
Oh no,
Okay.
the monster is going to leave the map.
Oh,
Where
okay.
you won't be able to find them.
Gotcha. Okay, I thought I
No.
misunderstood. Maybe that's
No.
what just happened. Let's see.
Only in expeditions, though. I mean, I don't know if you're on an expedition.
I'm in an expedition. I think I might have lost him.
That
Okay.
makes sense.
All right. Well, that was educational. That was fun. Use your spirit blade. How do I use my spirit blade?
I don't think you can yet, because you don't have the meter high enough.
Oh,
but
with
I
the
think it's
is that
like-
the
I
red
think
bar or something like that?
That's the red bar, yeah.
Cool.
You're supposed to use it when it's glowing. But I think that's like right trigger. It's the full R2 combo. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was thinking R2 because I played it on PS4, and I always forget what it is on Xbox. So yeah, it's the full right trigger combo. But right trigger, yeah.
You have
Use
to
your
at
spirit
least
blade
land one
away.
hit of the full
Go
combo.
use the
Okay.
spirit bomb. You have to ask everyone to lift it. No, I always thought of the spirit. If anyone's like a Rurouni Kenshin fan here, I always thought of the spirit blade as like the Kuzuryusen or the Yamakakeru Ryu no Hirameki, like one of the two. That's what I always used to
Your
think of
stamina
it
cap is
as.
dropped. Eat some well-done steak to restore it to max.
Takes a while to charge, yeah. It takes a while, and it degrades over time. So
Over here.
Oh, okay, we got the little
cooked
glowy.
steak. Oh, the cooked steak.
Cooked steak.
No, that's hard to do. I got good at it, but it takes practice.
Yeah.
Because it's really easy to burn it, to overcook it.
Is that the raw? I take the raw meat or something.
It's fun. Yeah, you take the raw meat and you cook it.
Take the raw meat and you cook it. Is it one?
It's like a mini game basically, and then of course, back in the day, Spirit Blade.
I am
Only
on
increased damage when
GeForce
you get
Now,
modified.
aka the Steam PC version, because it's like $8, guys. I was like, I'm like that's a good. I'm sorry, like $8. That's a great price.
Yeah, it is. $8 for Monster Hunter World. Yeah, it's a good price.
And then I was like, and it runs on GeForce Now. Okay. Okay.
I miss the old jingle. I vaguely remember the old jingle.
What's the old jingle?
The old jingle. There's a jingle that plays when you cook steak, when you cook meat.
Is there a way to jump across this ravine or something, or?
I don't think you can jump in this game. But basically, you have to grab the well, if you uncrouch,
Mark Crouch?
you can probably swing across on that vine.
Oh,
I guess you
right
can only do it
bumper.
from the- Oh, there you go.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh no! Okay, you're definitely not
Oop.
gonna make
Yeah,
it
gotta be
easy.
careful.
Yeah. Trying to figure out which way to go. Which way to go?
This way into here.
Hey, this guide is telling me to get trap damage, and scent of blood, but it won't let me select scent of blood. Do I have to do the other things first?
Which
You have
weapon?
to level up. You have to. It's the musket, right?
Musket?
Yeah.
Musket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to level up the weapon.
Yeah, so using the weapon, you're going to get weapon experience, and then you could use that weapon experience to, like, fill it in, so you get, you know, ultimately, the max level is 20, so...
Over here.
Okay, but I can't get the things he's telling me to get. He's telling me to get shooter stance and powder burn. You're saying just save the points until I level the weapon up more?
You can always respec.
No.
So it's like, just feel free to, like, I prioritize skills and then enhancing those skills, so I try to get 3 skills immediately. So if you don't have the ability to enhance it, I would still pick 3 skills overall.
Okay.
A dodo?
Well, if we don't take
I
care of
forget
that
what he's
pest,
called.
the camp won't last a night.
Look at this giant
Oh, yeah.
chicken bird up. Yeah. And then if you where is it? Is it here? Nope.
Okay, hunt Kulu Ka Kau.
Return to base from an expedition. Open the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
So, is it wanting me to go and do a mission of hunting, or am I supposed to continue to stay in this expedition?
You'll stay in the
Julie
expedition, but
texted me.
that dude, that bird dinosaur, you have to track him.
Okay.
So you gotta like collect tracking
Samples,
stuff.
yeah.
Collect like footprints, mucus, and stuff like that. So
What are you guys playing?
Monster Hunter
Brian-
World right now.
Brian's playing Monster Hunter World.
Oh, okay.
Got it on super sale.
So, it's not hard to track him, but you have to get enough information.
Right. That makes
So-
sense. Kind of neat. I mean, it kind of leans more into the hunting aspect, right?
Yeah, exactly. Each animal, each monster, you have to get enough tracking information in order to level up your tracking of that animal.
Gotcha.
So
It's
you
pronounced
can open the map and lock his scent.
Kuluyaku.
Yeah, Kuluyaku. That's it.
Kuluyaku.
And $100 for Monster Hunter World is a steal. Yeah. You can do it now or go back. Yeah. So the scout flies can follow it. Yeah. Scout flies.
I'm trying to watch the scout fly, but they just keep
forgot what they were
finding me
called.
like these things. Field research mushroom.
I have 2 of these.
You can open the map and lock his scent. Okay, how do I open the
Yeah.
map?
You
Select.
can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the
Okay, is
wildlife
this the
map.
guy? Oh, there he is. Okay, thank you. Can I mark? Set waypoints, right stick. Cool. Thank you. That's great tip. Question for chat though, as well, just from a presentation perspective. Being that I do a lot more ultra wide gaming, do y'all prefer how this is laid out, or I'm just generally looking for
You
feedback?
should be able to stream in ultra wide.
Right, but not everybody has ultra wide.
No, what happens is the player actually stretches to ultra wide. The player stretches.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that you like when you stream ultra wide, it fits to your screen. Like it'll stretch across the screen and it'll shrink and it'll like narrow.
Made a wrong turn.
It does it itself. It doesn't. Yeah. It's not dependent upon your screen. The player itself changes.
Gotcha.
I know you can stream in ultra wide. I don't know how you do it, just because I never streamed on YouTube.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. Oh, I found some footprints from him as well. I know I see him, but I want that research point. Yeah. Keep leaving footprints. Research.
Okay, that worked. Almost used to it, yeah.
Turn your antidotes into herbal medicines. Okay. So that way they do the same job. They consume faster and give you a little health. Interesting. I'll have to look into how to do that.
That might have just been bleed through from my mic.
No, I haven't heard any problems with your mic.
I don't know.
No, I was just talking to a guy in game. He's hearing you guys through Discord.
Interesting. Howdy to the guy in game.
He says hi.
Oh, he's got a rock? Using that like as a shield? Interesting. What's the button press for when my bar? I'm full red now on the bar. What's the button?
No, you have to wait for it to flash, for it to be flashing.
Okay.
Or you should wait for it to be flashing.
I don't know why I use that seed.
And then it will be R2 for right trigger.
Right trigger? Okay. Oh, is he running? No flash here, just needs to be full. Thank you. Oh, and it depletes. Okay.
Oh, no flash? Okay.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
I thought it flashes.
We're all learning here.
I mean, I also haven't played the game since it
Yeah.
was
Hey,
like
I need
2019.
3 years ago, man, or 6 years ago. I need your brain.
Yeah. Come on. What's going on here?
Oh, missed.
Wait, don't I even want to do this? I do. This. That's rough.
Okay, so it uses a little bit of the gauge. Oh, there's a combo to that. That's nice. I picked up a rock again. So there's like a kind of almost a timing. Yeah. Oh, and a big finisher.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, cool.
It's good.
He's stuck in the ground, or?
Yeah. Talisman.
Up in the blade, Betty. Right trigger plus Y does what?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, nope.
Whee!
Helm split.
It's a trap!
It's good.
Helm
Mike.
split. So that's a like a move.
Yeah.
Helm splitter. Cool.
Waking up.
Well, good morning. Oh, cool.
Okay, there we go. That's gonna be there. That's gonna be there.
Oh, there's another bar filling up.
Yeah. That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, that's flashy.
Yeah.
Get up. Come on.
When that flashes, when that's flashing, you'll do full damage.
Oh, missed. Come on.
You could never get into a monster.
I mean,
My brother-in-law
it's a-
tried to get me into it, and then like Rurikon, so it's like I'm kind of there. But there's a lot of fun to be had right now.
It's a difficult game to get into. I'm not gonna lie.
I think probably that's maybe what, like you were praising the community earlier. It's like maybe that's perhaps one of the things because of its, you know, it naturally like socially,
It's a steep learning curve.
right? Meaning,
And
but that
and
that naturally brings people out to want to do this. Now, someone's asking about my session ID. I don't know. That's one of the things that I've complained about, like, in, this is made by Capcom in Japanese games, where it's like, I want to play with people, but they don't make it easy. They like you said, session ID or friend ID. It's like, like I want to play, and then it's like, are you on my, like, you should just be able to be on my friends list and drop in, drop out. But then again, I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled, man.
I agree. It should not be so complicated, and that's all Capcom games.
Well, and that's, I don't know if that's, oh, I'm on his back.
Now's your chance to topple it.
This is wild. Woo, baby.
Such
Devastation. Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
He's got so much life.
There are other monsters that have even more.
Yeah, I can see what you're like. This might not be the best lunch and loot game. Thankfully, I think. Oh, he's limping.
Yeah. So
Even Guy is
there's
just
no health
impressed.
bar, but once he's limping, he doesn't have a lot of health left.
Oh, that's good to know.
And the Kuliaku, I think, has not a lot of health anyway. So
That means my weapons are weak. This is a great weapon. Thank you guys so much for suggesting this.
there are only more lunch loot once you're past the learning curve. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's a lot of learning curve to it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I respect a game that it's like, if it doesn't push you to learn, then it usually is just like you're just kind of face rolling on the whole game. Like I'm playing through Final Fantasy 16. I've been playing that in the evenings off stream, and like I like the story, I like the game, but you really feel the lack of a difficulty in the content. And then they do have more difficulty levels, but those don't unlock until you finish the game. And I already feel like that's kind of a miss, because like I'm not at all like, oh, I get ability points. Like, who cares? Like, there's nothing
Is
there.
this your first hunting game?
So this is my first Monster Hunter game, yes.
Or
But
like
I
hunting
did
game in genre.
Overall completely, yes, completely.
Okay. So it's a very steep learning curve when it's brand new.
Yeah, there's stuff. There you go. I was like, where'd he go?
There's a couple of other games that are a little bit easier to learn the hunting genre off of, but Monster Hunter is definitely the most in-depth right now.
Well, and then they announced Monster Hunter Wilds, right? What's up, game? Game the Greg.
Sure. Try right trigger plus Y from a bit of a distance. I guess that's like
That's the gap closer.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
I don't know Longsword very well.
I don't know Longsword very well. I'm kind of a newbie when it
Oh
comes to Monster
goodness!
Hunter.
Oh,
I've
he
played
moved. That was
all
so
the other
freaking cool.
Hunting games.
No, the thing is, once you can actually. Oh, I remember that ability. It's the Helm Breaker, I think so. Helm Splitter. You can actually move in the air. You can adjust it when you're in the air.
That's awesome.
So let's say you move to the right. You can. I think when you're at like the apex of the jump, you can actually use the joystick and move right.
Okay.
I think so. Rounds is about to be crazy. I take your word for it. I don't know anything about it.
Like if they, oh man, like I don't know. Again, because it's like, yeah, if someone's asking about my session ID, it's like, oh man, Aiden is, and
Yeah,
I was
Alden,
like,
who is in here, I think, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, in here now.
yeah, I have no idea how to find that.
I'm trying to figure it out right now.
Yeah, sit down.
So we can go home.
Oh,
Nice, dude.
That's the thing. Like, that's a satisfying experience, right?
Okay, so when you go to menu, you go to communications and then copy session ID,
Okay, cool.
and then you can paste that in your YouTube chat,
Sweet.
and people can join.
What's my additional enhancement chats?
All right.
If we're on the same story, can we complete the story together, or is it individual?
No. As far as I'm aware, it's individual.
That's why I
Online
stopped playing.
in session. Sorry, where did you say that it was? Copy session ID.
Yeah.
See if that works from a copy on GeForce Now into another PC. Paste. Up to 65K. Nope, that's just the title. So, does it show me the session ID?
You can invite a friend. Let me see what my...
Invite a friend. Open friend invite screen.
Online is Aoden TV.
Are we friends?
I think the friendship is only in game, not
Choose a friend to invite. AO. DE and TV.
Yep.
I don't think we're friends on Steam yet. We'll fix that. There's a player list. The chat saying thank you very much. We'll kill these guys because why not? All right. Return from expedition. I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, there's a player list. Player list, session info, online ID. It's 738Z. I'll type this in. Thank you very much for that. I was like, where is this? Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
It's case sensitive? That's BS, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then
Man, they really
well,
make
I'm
it
just
hard, don't
saying,
they?
like, if Wilds comes out and Wilds is like, hey, you're friends, or like you're open,
It's
go for
going
it.
to be.
Oh, they're gonna fix the online.
Because Rise is the same way. You have to do a session ID and all that. Crud.
I tried the demo of Rise and I was like, I could not. I was like, no. I'm out. You know, so I was like, I'm sure it's a good game. This is great. This experience has been wonderful.
Okay, let me see if I.
Wilds is going to use the Capcom ID system 100%. That's the thing. Like, I wonder if there's a cultural aspect of it. And when you say Capcom ID, I'm assuming we're talking session ID as opposed to like just play the game.
I think you have to be in the hub, though. Oh, I think you do have to be in the hub, the gathering hub.
There you go. Sweet. Palico level. Gadget proficiency. New cutscene has been added to the gallery.
I think the highest Palico level is 4.
Oh, really? I'm at 4.
Not 4. 30.
Okay.
Don't let me down.
That's a big difference. Dude, I love Capcom. I'm a huge Mega Man fan. I've always enjoyed Mega Man.
I had a thing for the proficiency manager.
Oh, and there's no spaces in it. Wow.
Oh, I put spaces because they had it broken up in.
Oh yeah, no, they break it up, but when you input it to enter an online
keeping you busy?
session, you can't have spaces. Because I kept coming up 2 characters short.
Done well.
Yeah.
And I was wondering why.
We're the ones to get it done.
The 5th has an urgent
Okay, I
mission.
think I'm
Partner,
here
You better come
in
see
the hub.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't see
there.
you at all, like, in my party list. So I'm doing. Oh, it says Aiden had joined. I just got a notification.
Oh no, you have to go, Brian. You have to go up to the ship. So you have to take the elevator to the gathering hub.
Just for you.
Okay. Let me check
Come
that
back
out then.
soon.
Iced steak. It's not the lift. There's the lift over there. This person.
Hello.
All right, have to be in the hub to see other people. Man,
Chains
yeah, if
burning
they, because man. Sorry, I don't want to. I don't want to gripe about the game.
No, you can. It's fine. I mean, people
Gathering hub.
know.
Gathering hub.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's just
People
that.
know.
Imagine if it would. I think it would have been cooler if I could see. You know, hey, your friends in your game. You could see them running around the city. Yeah, I don't know. The ship is the gathering hub. Oh.
Yeah.
Is this where they do the seasonal event stuff? I guess. Because I've seen all this winter stuff.
It's that's where all the decorations are.
All right, we got 10 minutes left on the luncheon loot as just a kind of a setting the expectation. But
Okay, since you both are in the gathering hub, you have to arm wrestle.
oh, can we?
Yeah, there's literally an arm wrestling barrel that you guys go on to. Go up
Arm
the
wrestling
stairs,
barrel.
Go up the stairs, I think.
No,
and
I
the
found
stern
it. I found it.
Okay, there it is. Yeah. There's multiples if I recall correctly.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Smash the button.
Which button? Oh, B. Ah, they got me. Is it a different button every time?
No, it's the same button.
Oh, cool.
Where's
But-
the ship? Oh.
Interesting. Yeah, I was really good at arm wrestling.
No! Oh, GG. All right, cool.
We have a special quest today.
Special quest today. Post a new quest.
Guess I just joined his quest to play with him.
Arena. I don't know what that
So, yeah.
means. Arena Quest 1.
Arena is you basically are in an arena,
Mhm.
and you try to complete the objective, which is usually just like kill a bunch of stuff.
Okay, let's try it.
So,
All right, preparing party members 1 of 2.
Okay, I just go to any quest board to accept that, right?
I don't know.
I
Oh, it says 2 of 2.
so.
There it goes, preparing.
I used a gourmet voucher for you. Yeah, meals are important. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Meals are important.
I hit the select button and then I say, okay, there it goes, yeah. Pre-made loadouts. Holy crap, that looks great. This is a fun way to play around with some weapons.
I still have to like join the party even though I'm in his play session.
I think so. I mean, you are in his party.
Oh, and they already have the monster.
Yeah, you
Okay,
do
I
have
get it.
to- Yeah, you do have to join.
Woo! This is awesome. This is a great sword. Whoa! Got a big old tongue.
It's like a chameleon bird. Very interesting. Their enemy design is quite good.
Yeah. It's like dinosaur monster hybrids. Dragon.
Did anybody see the Monster Hunter movie?
No.
I did. It was.
I heard it was not good, but it also just doesn't look good. Like they don't go at it from like the point of view of like, hey, this is like they went at it as like it's a different universe from our own, but like you just gotta go with it and just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I mean, wouldn't the game naturally be a different universe than our own?
No, what happens is Mila Jovovich is leading like a group of like special unit soldiers on Earth,
Oh, okay.
and like a portal opens up and like a Rathalos or something flies through,
Okay.
or they go into the Monster Hunter world, and like they have to learn it, and like you can't do that. You have to just go at it as its own thing, you know? Obviously it's not canon. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't consider it canon either. I will die on that hill. No, listen, I feel the same way about the sequels, Star Wars sequels. Okay, but
They're not canon. They're a bad trip dream.
Oh, dude,
Exactly.
100%, 100%.
The same thing with Mandalorian season 3. It's a bad trip dream.
They need somebody to have a vision of that franchise, and like,
they do, and his name is Dave Filoni. The issue is that unfettered Dave Filoni is dog crap.
No. Okay. So here's, I think, how they're gonna fix a lot of it. You know how they've shown like the weird Force Gateway sort of area?
Oh, the World Between Worlds?
Yes, that's how they're gonna fix the sequels. And
No.
a lot of the other stuff.
They're not fixing the sequels, they're
I
canon.
know they're not, I know, but like, some things are gonna happen and blah blah blah, things are gonna get explained and, you know. Because they need more. There's no fucking lore.
Yeah, the issue though is that they're sticking with the sequels. Like they're not gonna justify them or fix them, like at all.
But they are going to explain them, which will be at least, hopefully it will make more sense, because half of it makes 0 sense.
I will.
they're making
die
a
on the-
Final Fantasy 14 Netflix thing unless they canceled that.
I will die
Somehow,
on that.
Palpatine returned.
Somehow,
Yeah.
out of like nothing. Episode, you know, it's like, what? All right, lame.
They
It would
explained
have
it,
been,
but it wasn't a good explanation. It just didn't make any sense.
it would have been cool if he used the Kaminoans to do that. Like, that was a secret project that he was doing since the Clone Wars. Like, that would have been kind of cool. But they didn't explain it like that.
No,
Yeah.
they explained it as like it was like Sith alchemy mixed with like.
We should
known
we should just
cloning
have like a day out of the
technology.
week where
It was
we
weird.
complain about Star Wars. You know, just like, all right. And I'm somebody who was like, all right, the movies came out. I wanted to give them a shot. I want them to be good. And I think there were some
When
good
Disney
moments,
has enough
but
money, they think they can just shit on
Grayson,
somebody's childhood.
You're
Yeah.
100% right. They need to, if
They
not
need to go to
rest
jail.
completely, they need to put Star Wars and Marvel on ice for like 10 years.
oh, dude,
Oh yeah, I
don't
forgot
know.
they bought Marvel. That's why it's
They
been so
need-
shitty lately.
Yeah, they need to put
Well-
those two franchises on ice, make people miss them, because that's why the Star Wars prequels worked.
Yeah.
Because people missed Star Wars.
With some exceptions on the Marvel, I'd push back. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Loki season 2 this year, absolutely incredible. And
I heard Guardians was good, but I did not hear good things about Loki.
oh,
season two.
if you haven't heard good things about Loki, I'm telling you, like season 2 was great. But the thing I push back like on with Marvel is like it feels like they've really shifted into trying to tell this bigger narrative. And the movie and the shows that stand out are the ones that are like character focused. And so Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was like so focusing on the character as opposed to trying to push forward some bigger story. And same thing with Loki, where it's like everybody's speculating how does this play into this whole bigger thing. And, you know, so I like watching like Screen Crush and a couple of those other, you know, content creators. And then when it finishes, you're like, oh, it wasn't telling this bigger story, it was telling a Loki story the whole time. And then you realize just I think how well they did with it. But guys, that wraps us up for Lunch and Loot, stepping into some Monster Hunter World. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this. We'll be the goal is to do a couple of Lunch and Loots, a bigger stream on Sunday here on the channel, as well as rolling out videos. I'll have a update as well as going through all of my channel stats. A lot of that usually gets asked, so we're going to be looking at 2023 in whole across all the channels, because I get some interesting comments, which is kind of wild, because definitely multi-channeling, those channels just do great in terms of click through and all that. And I think what I'll do in that, we'll talk about my goals, we'll talk about the game that I'm making right now, and we'll talk about the stats of 2023 and kind of how that's going to translate, what you guys can expect here in the content on the channel. Thank you, Darklander, for 75 months. And if you guys enjoy the content, you don't have to do it, but if you're over on Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, you have a free Prime sub, you can use it here on the content. Otherwise, just go hit up a playlist, because one of the things that I'm going to be using to fund the development of said game is the YouTube revenue in 2024. So anyway, guys, love you. Thanks so much for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I will see you in whatever I make next. And until then, take care. Boom, boom, no, 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 no. Perfect timing. Perfect.